This is the Motorola XTVA. It's going to be made for the XTS3000 and XTS5000 units. As you can see on the bottom, it has an antenna adapter. This is going to be for a hand remote. This is going to be for the power, and this is going to be for an external speaker. XTVA unit might also come with an amplifier which hooks up to it and gives you an additional 15 watts of output power on your portable units. One other thing is, not all XTS3000s will work in XTVA. There's some provisions that you need in order for it to work. The other thing is, you're going to need this adapter right here, which is PN4005825Z01. And what this part does is you can unscrew your antenna, and then you're going to screw this in, and then your antenna is going to sit on the top of this. So it'll be right here. And on the side of this thing, you'll notice there's a piece of metal. Okay. This external adapter is not going to work unless you have one of these. When you have this part on the antenna, it's going to come down and shift the unit into here. You'll notice that they got a piece of metal right there at the top. That adapter piece will line up directly into the unit. We'll use the bright yellow 5000 just to show you. So when I push this down, it's hard to do this stuff one hand. There goes the hand. When you push this down, let's do this again. When you push this part down and locks in, now that part right here would be touching where that little adapter was that I just showed you. And that's going to, you can still use it without that. And the advantages of doing that is that you always have a charge portable. It shows lights at the top. It has a little volume for the external speaker. The speaker is powered, and like I said, it will be powered through there. The 5000 unit, I will repeat, will work in these. It doesn't matter. To edit the menu for the hand remote, which I'll show you in a minute, you actually have to go into the CPS 20, I think it's CPS 20, and you have to go to the menu items and move the menu where you want it to go. And that way you can move your buttons just like you would if you would, you know, assign your buttons in CPS for anything else. They do have ports here, which this part of the port goes to the amplifier, or if your vehicle has an in-car repeater system, it will also work there. To remove it out the unit, they got this little tiny button on the top of it. You just press down while it's hard to do this stuff one-handed, and it just pops right on out. So you have the joy of having a portable and a pretty decent radio. I mean, you're putting 4 or 5 watts out on these units.